You're listening to Under Duress.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Adam Tull. This is Under Duress.
And I'm Amber Alchemy, and I am here under duress.
You gotta take the mask off to talk. What a bit. I'm gonna wear this for 40 seconds. It's off in 2 seconds.
It was on the wrong day. Upside down. God. Welcome, everybody. What's today? Wednesday? Oh, yeah, we didn't do our podcast yesterday because someone...
It was your fault.
It was not my fault. I did not do that. This is a lie. Everybody who is listening, all 9.5 of you, this is a lie. This is not real. This is something that was made up. Tull did not sleep all night the night before. I have the text messages to prove it.
Those receipts are invalid.
They're not. They're incredibly valid. They're more valid than most of the things we see on the internet.
I mean, that's probably true. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I didn't sleep is because the smoke detector went off at 3 a.m. So
yeah, that really sucks. Honestly,
Kelly just ripped the thing off the ceiling, took the battery out, and she was like, "I'm gonna."
To us recently too, and we did the same exact thing. I was like, "Turn that fucking
just burn." Like I was willing to just go outside and just burn the house down and then drive to a hotel so I could get some peaceful sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you! I'm burning this house down anyway. Don't alert me.
Oh my god! I just realized that anybody listening would have no idea what we were talking about in terms of the thing that I had on, which is a mask.
Oh, true.
It's actually not a mask. It's like my real face. I'm just using my other face normally as a mask.
Wow. Nightmare. This is like Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Is that what?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie all the way through. Am I going to be judged for that?
No, really? Okay, this is another thing. You're going to have to come here and watch this movie along with The Office.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like I'm pretty much like I have odd consumption of what I choose to watch, right? Like we just finished Silo. Did you watch that?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Did you watch Severance though? It won a bunch of it got some Emmys.
I told you I didn't because I heard that it was bad and I was just like, no. And plus also I'm not Apple. And my password daddy didn't send me the password yet.
That's true. Yeah, I'll take care of that. You didn't say daddy enough. So like you have to say it in a way that
Password daddy. Password daddy, send me the fucking password. Jesus.
Oh my! All right, stop it. It's too early for me to be charged up. It's 9:05 a.m.
Yeah, and the craziness of you getting charged up with this on my face is just hilarious.
I mean, I am going to a masquerade. We're going to a masquerade ball. Kelly's speaking at that conference, next month in Denver, and they have I think. Doesn't matter what night it is. It's bad storytelling. Yeah, they have a masquerade ball, and at the masquerade ball, there's going to be a desire den.
Wow.
I mean, this is the Sexual Health Alliance. They know how to throw
wow, what is that?
Like a party. I mean, an orgy. I mean, party. No, like it's going to be like there's going to be like some, kink whips and shit like that. Like that's how they that's how they get down, bro. When they all get together and stuff. It's actually like we all got down in Jamaica a couple years ago. That was pretty fun for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, and then Kelly not only is going to be speaking, she got a text message last night, super exciting, that she's going to be on a panel of like other doctors and stuff for, talking. I think it's talking about drugs in sexual healthcare. I think that's correct. I was listening when she was talking, but my brain was also exploding from fucking talking 4 hours yesterday. So I was kind of just like fucking out of it yesterday. But yeah, so.
In the interview loop for like 19 years.
I feel like it's Groundhog Day every day of my life. Maybe that's because this is what unemployed feels like. I've been unemployed in 20 years.
This is what unemployed feels. when you're unemployed, you just talk to somebody with a weird mask on their face.
I can't actually. Can you just like? I can't. Like, can we just
I was like waiting. I'm like, I know it's bothering him. And so,
this is longer than 40 seconds.
I know.
I need to see if you need your password. I'm gonna need to see your face.
Listen, you know what? Because he's like, I give it like 2 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna try to break that, and I did. It's been like 6.
You're saying this is my fault now, huh?
But beware, there are more to come, okay? There are fucking more to come. I actually have this, I do have this, grandiose idea that now I'm just going to be in character. Which is essentially what I am anyways. I'm just going to show you outwardly.
She's like, I am in character, but it is who I am all the time. So you can't really say you're in character if it's just you, right?
No, but I am, though, because it's like I'm in different characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different stuff.
Yeah, in the real world, we call that multiple personality disorder. So, like, you can say character all you want, but like, you're not fooling anyone but yourself.
Oh. Okay, just give me that fucking password, all right?
I got you. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're paying for subscriptions, you're doing it wrong. So
I know it's true. It's true. I only pay for like one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, okay, so speaking of TV, I know it's a couple days late, and I know no one watches these shows, but I have to, just in case someone says, fuck ICE, free Palestine. So, and someone, guess what? Hollywood delivered, because they always do. Like, I won Best Award. I'm going to go back to my $40 million mansion, but fuck free Palestine and fuck ICE. Okay, first of all, I can get behind fuck ICE, but I can't get behind you standing up for geopolitics that you definitely don't understand. I don't understand them, which means I don't speak about things I don't understand. I mean, I did stumble into a space the other day where they definitely were talking about things they didn't understand, but that's the internet for you. Let's go. So anyway.
I'm so glad that you're bringing up the Emmys because I have so much to say about them.
I think first we should go over actual, good, award. I still don't know if people are still watching these shows. When we grew up, it was on Sunday night. That was the thing to do, right? When they had the Oscars and the Emmys, everybody was watching that shit when you and I were, 9 or 10 years old. I remember my parents were like, oh, the fucking Oscars are on. And now it's nobody wants to watch this shit because we're getting gaslit by rich people. They're like, we're standing up for poor people. It's like, bitch, you have no skin in the game. What are you talking about?
It's so true. It's so true. Actually, Nate made a joke about how it's they should have just put up social media clips because it's more people are going to see it that way anyway.
Right? Literally, I just need clips out of context, or again, people saying "fuck ICE" and "free Palestine."
Oh man, it's a wild one out there. So I don't know if you saw, but Vanity Fair and several others wrote articles about how boring Nate Bargatze was because he was apolitical. You can't make this shit up, okay? They were like, he was so apolitical, lacks the daisical in his tone. He is and it's just they basically were describing his shtick.
Right.
and then they were saying that that was it's if any of his jokes landed, and I was like, look, there is a difference between understanding humor and comedy and jokes landing, right. Not landing. You're what the actual fuck? And by the way, this guy, so in my opinion, from all the clips that I saw, I was like, man, he did a phenomenal, Nate, you did a phenomenal job hosting the Emmys. He started off with the first thing that he did was he basically did a fundraising thing for Boys and Girls Club during the
100K the 100K ticker.
Yeah, and he had the 100K ticker.
The first thing he does is he's trolling Hollywood. He's like, I hate hearing these people talk, and I especially hate it when they go longer than 35 or 45 seconds. So
yeah. By the way, the Boys and Girls Club was definitely an intentional choice.
For sure.
And then he so he puts up the ticker and he's like, it's 100. All right, we got 100K on the board. I'm going to donate 100K, but for everybody who goes over 1 second in their 45-second speech, we're going to dock $1,000 from the Boys and Girls Club.
I mean, hell, but they ended up. I think the elites, they don't care, so they ended up donating $200,000 more. Okay, good for them.
Well, no, actually, so what happened is, so at first, I guess Seth Rogen had already done something, and he had gone 6 seconds under, so it was automatically 106,000. Yeah, and so then he was just like, and then Nate was like, well. He's like, let's do the right thing. You know, some of you go under, some of you go over, like I'm paying for this kind of thing. And then so apparently I don't know I couldn't figure out what the number was by the end of it, but it was seemingly abysmal. And he like made a joke about that. And then he said that CBS was donating $100,000 and that he himself was going to donate $250,000. So collectively they donated $350,000 to the Boys and Girls Club between him and CBS. And no one else. By the way, there's a room full of fucking rich people and none of them were like, I'll give $5.
If you would blow up that theater, it'd literally be like $10 billion of net worth.
I was like, and no one else thought they should add something here. Like, what the fuck? So he donated. He got a donation of $350,000 to the Boys and Girls Club, and he did this like opening skit. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see the opening skit about the guy who invented TV?
Was it it was like a play on the old SNL skit, I thought, right?
Oh my God, it was so funny. It was like
it was James Austin and I forget the other guy's name is.
I don't know, but I was laughing. It was just like, it was such a good time. And I was thinking, they said this guy was boring. God, Hollywood is fucking garbage, dude.
If you are gaslighting people on the right side of the political aisle, you're not allowed in Hollywood anymore. You're like, if you don't talk shit about those gun-toting Republicans while you're giving your speech, you can't go on stage. You better just not even. You just better say thank you and then get down because we are pro. Poor people. We love poor people.
We love poor people, but we don't love giving donations.
Right. That's the irony in the whole thing, right? Like how much money they donated is directly correlated with how much gaslighting they did.
They fucking gave no donations and they actually, and the crazier part is that apparently so many people went over in their speeches that the number was absolutely bleak by the end.
They literally don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
But I do I like this new idea, but I still think I love actually when they go over in the music, they start it low and then they just like crank it the fuck up. It's like, bitch, no one wants to hear from you. Yeah. It's like Oscars were 2 weeks ago or some shit. And no, like I don't remember what award show we were talking. I think it was wherever Lady Gaga had a list.
And, that was the VMAs, right?
Okay, yeah. And Ariana Grande had like a fucking novel. She's like, I wrote this novel so I can thank everybody that has ever said hello to me.
Thank you, gay people.
Thank you, people of Earth and gay people.
And gay people. It sounds like her. And gay people. It's like, honestly, that was some crazy shit. I mean, it just gets weirder and weirder. Remember that one time that Ricky Gervais hosted the Oscars and basically told Hollywood they were all a bunch of cunts?
Yeah, I mean,
that was a good time.
That's why I think it's funny that they're running out of comedians to host this show because they all fucking collectively, even though they're like, I feel like stand-up comedy is like an appendage of Hollywood kind of, but kind of also is willing to throw shade. So yeah, they're running out of people to host the show because A, they're getting no ratings.
Yeah.
And B, any comedian that goes up there, they just fucking gaslight them they find something wrong. It's just like, let them tell jokes, man. That is their fucking, and I think
that's their deal.
I think Rogan actually had this advice to Tony before he spoke at the RNC. He's like, you're a stand-up comic. Don't go out there to a stage where people aren't, showing up to laugh. Because if they're not showing up to laugh and you go up there, you're gonna fucking say something that someone doesn't like, and then it's gonna go viral.
Yeah, it's so true.
Every time.
It's so true. And I mean, like, again, just like because like I just thought it was hilarious, like them just essentially describing Nate's shtick. Like it's just like how he is, you know what I mean? Like it's so deadpan and so like just like matter of fact.
Yeah, that's
and
just
whatever.
who he is.
That's just who he is, like as a comedian. And
They don't get it, though. They don't get it.
His lackadaisical tone. It's like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Imagine he came out and he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" People would be like, "What?"
Time to talk about poor people and ice. Let's go.
People would be like, "What the fuck happened to Nate Bargatze? Is he on drugs? Is he okay?" Like there'd be a whole narrative going on.
I mean, okay. In all seriousness, though, I would like to call some shows that you need to watch.
Okay.
Outstanding drama series, The Pit. I mean, finally, Noah Weil finally got a fucking award for his work. I mean, if you don't know who that is, old school OG ER is where he started his career, like 1994. Very young. But The Pit, very good. Very good. You should watch.
Probably
won't. Outstanding limited series was Adolescence on Netflix. Now that you definitely need to watch. Holy shit. It was like 4 episodes, 3 episodes maybe, and every hour episode is just like basically one scene. It's kind of like a Quentin Tarantino-esque.
Okay.
And it's about a 13-year-old kid who is suspected of killing a peer. It's like, and so the kid actually won. He's the youngest to ever win an Emmy for that role. So should watch that. I mean, Severance won a couple awards. Adolescence won a couple awards. They won like 4.
Okay.
So you should watch Adolescence for sure. Outside of that, I thought it was weird that they gave here's how Hollywood operates, right? They give Stephen Colbert an award after he gets canceled.
What?
Yeah, you didn't he got canceled. I didn't
watch a lot of the stuff. I just went back to
I have to though. I'm obsessed with like these.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so weird. So yeah, Stephen Colbert got like a late night TV, late night TV award, best late night talk show or some shit. But even though he's like not on the air anymore because he got canceled. Did you know he got fired? Right.
I didn't know. Yeah, no, I didn't know.
Yeah, he got fired for being woke, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what he said because I was in the woods when he got fired.
I don't know.
But I just think it's like he was the number 1 rated like late night host, and then they're just like, nope, we don't like what you said. And it's very weird when Hollywood fires their own, probably for saying some nasty shit that they can't take back, but it's still like, yeah, we agree with that, but you're gonna have to go. We don't like you. Maybe we should look this up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Why did Stephen Colbert? What did he just say out of that filthy Catholic mouth of his?
He wasn't exactly fired in a traditional sense.
Sure, okay. What is that?
His late night show will be ending in May, and they say the decision is financial. No one's watching it. That is, the economics of late night TV have changed. Ad revenue is down. Costs are up. It was emphasized that it's not due to the show content. It's or his performance or any particular controversy.
Sure.
I don't know. Paramount is in the process of merging with Skydance. Regulatory and governmental scrutiny connected with that merger might make politically sensitive content more complicated. I don't know. These are
blah little corporate lip service. We just had differences of opinions.
Yeah.
Everybody left on good terms. Oh, when we break up, we're gonna be such good friends still.
Oh my God. He criticized the $16 million settlement that Paramount agreed to with Donald Trump over a lawsuit about a 60 Minutes interview. That's what really happened.
Okay, so and it's buried at the end of the article. They're like, oh, by the way, we did send someone $16 million, hush hush, and then fired Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. This is Hollywood for you. Welcome. If you've never dealt with them before.
Amen. Congrats. So
Oh my God.
That they're like, we still support you, Stephen, even though it's just like, okay. Whatever.
I'm going to tell you about this other thing from the Emmys, if I can. I found this clip, and it was called like Glambot or something like that. It was like the Glambot of the Emmys. And it literally was like these really overly awkward, like slow-mo, like Like this kind of thing of like these people like wearing their outfits at the Emmys. Like one of the first people was Walter Goggins with his shirt unbuttoned down to his belly button and just like is like as if the wind was going through his like weird half bald hair. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And by the way, it was like 11 and a half minutes and I couldn't just, I didn't know who any of the people were and I couldn't look away. I was like, what is this? It was like essentially like 3D modeling video / AI / like, I don't know. It was you need to see it.
Okay.
You need to like actually see it because it was, I mean, can we look it up? Let me see if I can look it up.
The simulation is getting so weird, man.
Yeah, it was
we're going to integrate with our AI overlords and robots are going to start like, it's going to be like that movie with Robin Williams.
Dude, this is
robots are just walking around. What is that? What is that movie? I don't remember. Dead air. Not good. Dead air.
Man, that sucks. I can't actually bring it up.
Can you figure out how to use a computer, please?
No, because I was trying to bring it up, but it's like it's taking over you might be able to bring it up. It's called Glambot, Best of Glambot. It's taking over the audio on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so we're not going to sit here and watch it for 11 and a half minutes, everybody, but I do want you to see like at least the beginning of it because it's so cringy. And I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So
I mean, it's not that cringy. She's pretty hot. I'm not going to lie.
Who?
Whatever this girl is being. Hold on. Just relax it over there. You know?
I'll tell you right now.
Is this what you're talking about? Glambot. That's the Glambot.
This is the worst. Okay.
Let's hear it. You ready? I gotta turn this shit down.
Holy fucking
shit. Who is this? I don't even know who the fuck this is.
I don't know who this is. I don't know who any of these people are.
Is this supposed to be like? Is this AI fabricated?
Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like half AI, half like 3D video. Like they captured 3D video, and then they like, you know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh. Look at him! They zoomed in on it.
What the fuck is this? I can't with this. This is too.
It's so intense. It's so intense.
Why is it so intense?
I told you. Like, what even is this?
Here's Colbert. Check this shit. Kind of like the vibes they got. Oh, I can't. Oh, that is cringy. All right, we're done with this. I
told you can't watch it. But it was honestly so fucking intense. Like I was like, I can't. I just can't. I don't know. Gilmore Girls reunited at the Emmys.
I saw that.
That was
like 30 years, 20 years?
25 years this year. They're doing a documentary. They've got everybody signed off and involved in it. So they're going to
that show ever.
Oh my god. You don't understand what you're missing, and the culture that is around it is like so crazy.
Yeah, okay.
You know, it's true. It's like fucking takes over the world. They have several festivals every year that they do. Like, dude, it's insane. These people are still getting paid like gloriously.
Good. They're probably getting fucked back whenever that show started. So
they actually were. It was like super low budget, and then
they're like, by the way, we know we made $10 million this week, and we're still gonna give you $40K.
Yeah, and they were. So yeah, good for them. But yeah, it was an interesting. They're doing that whole documentary. Everybody signed off. I don't know. It's an interesting moment. 25 years.
The only other, I mean, 25 years is a long time, to be honest. But
it is.
Like that show was on air for how long?
When like 7 years, maybe.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Yeah, the only other interesting thing about the Emmys, and then we obviously have to end it with someone saying crazy shit. I mean, first of all, this is Hannah Einbinder. Yeah, exactly. She won a Emmy for Hacks.
Oh, Hacks is a great show.
Outstanding supporting actress in a comedy series, Hacks. I haven't watched it, so I don't know.
Oh, is it? Okay, I know.
Okay, sorry. So the ticker. By the way, I love how this is like a sports team. I gotta share. Hold on.
I don't know people's names sometimes, but
Heron in the binder, in the binder, in the binder.
But that honestly, that show is really good.
All right, so you have the ticker.
97.
like it's a fucking...
How did they get to the 164, by the way? I feel like Nate probably halfway through the show was like, actually, it's going to be $1 a second.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it should have been. All right, so obvious, she won supporting actress for a comedy series. So, she's definitely a geopolitical expert. Before you watch this, I just wanted to make sure that you knew that she's definitely credentialed to say things like this.
Okay.
Finally, I'll pay the difference. Sorry.
Hurry up, bitch.
Finally, I just want to say, finally, go Birds, and free Palestine. Thank you.
Yeah. It only cost $13,000 to the Boys and Girls Club because she wanted to say free Palestine and fuck ICE. She's like, whatever, I'll pay the difference, which she won't, by the way. But she's like, I need to go over on my time because you need to hear me say free Palestine.
By the way, she said, and finally. So many times.
Yeah, the bomb is ticking down.
So much money. Oh, God. Thank you, Hollywood, for all the laughs.
Yeah, it's just like, and not to mention, just let why are we bleeping? We bleeped out before she even got to the fuck. Just let her say fuck. Like, why can't we say fuck on TV? Why?
Yeah, especially since it's streaming now. It's kind of weird that you can't.
I feel like we don't even really have ratings anymore. And maybe my perception is because I don't have children or whatever. But I feel like we've been saying naughty, like you said, streaming and cable's over. Like, why? What are we adhering to? Like, oh no, someone said the word fuck. Like, what? Like, Jesus Christ. I do like how they leave like ass and shit in, and then when someone says "God damn," they bleep out the God, and then only the damn follows. Like, what are we doing?
It's so hilarious how we took all these shitty things from England, like taxes, but then we left all the swears behind. You know, we're like, listen, we're going to be a Puritan society that does not say any of these things, but we still are going to take your money.
Right, yeah, like it's so fucking weird. Like, it's always weird to me anyway, though, because words are just words. It's really crazy that we've decided that certain ones aren't allowed to be said in certain places.
Yeah, I know.
You definitely don't come here if you want to. Like, if you're looking to not hear the F word here, you're in the wrong place, buddy. Let me tell you, it is my favorite word. It is very, very fun to say. Fuck, 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 fuck. Like, who doesn't? Like if you can get your day, or go through your day without saying fuck, then more power to you. I literally wake up every morning and I'm like, fuck this shit. I want to go back to sleep. It's the first thing out of my mouth. Like, fuck is essential to the English language. What are we even talking about?
I know. I have a problem using that word as well. So I don't know.
You have
a problem using
it?
I assume that society believes it's a problem, but I don't really care. There's that.
Hey, guess what? Fuck them.
Well, fuck the Emmys. Fuck Hollywood. Nate, you did a great job. Thanks for donating so much money to the Boys and Girls Club. I'm sure they appreciate you. And I don't know. Go football team.
Why did she say go Birds?
I don't know. What was that?
Just so we subtract a little bit more money from the prize pool, I'd like to tell you that I am a diehard Eagles fan. I don't know. People in Philadelphia, though, are they're built different for sure.
Eagles fans? Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you go somewhere and for a regular season game, they're greasing the light poles so you won't climb on them. Yeah.
You know, they got sticks of butter out. They're just like, well, we're not fucking around with that again today, Billy.
There's like a $10,000 slush fund for the police department, but all it goes to is fucking cans of Crisco to grease up the light.
They're like, here's your money.
They're like, no, this ain't a Diddy party. We gotta grease up the light poles.
Meanwhile, they're like developing a $45 million precinct.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In my
town. Was it last year or 2 years ago? Someone died, like an 18-year-old kid died from climbing a light pole and falling off of it.
God.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Jeez, what's wrong with people?
I mean, when I was 18, I'm lucky that we made it here to 40.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's just unfortunate that, like it's, that testosterone from like 18 till, it's still going on, but from 18 to 25, watch out. Like, it's like, I want to show how strong and manly I am. I'm going to climb this light pole, even though they Crisco'd it up.
It's crazy. It's like, all right, is everybody good?
No.
No.
You wouldn't understand. You have estrogen. This is a strictly testosterone thing.
Well, you wouldn't understand.
I don't want to understand, to be honest. I can only imagine what it feels like to be a woman in a man's world and have estrogen flowing through your body. That has to be everything is just so emotional.
It's the worst.
Everything. I'm thinking about it now. I'm gonna start crying.
I gotta go. Okay, the show is ended. I have to go. I have to go.
Is it getting warm in here or not? I mean, you already said it was warm, so
it was earlier, and then I put the AC on, and now I'm cold, and that got turned off. So
there's that. God,
we're going back and forth here. It is what it is. Flash, baby, flash.
Oh Jesus! Speaking of fuck and fuck those people. Fuck Tyson Foods.
God.
On September 15th. No, I need to switch to my radio voice. Okay, I gotta switch to my radio voice. Tyson Foods to eliminate corn syrup from products by year end. On September 15th, 2025, Tyson Foods revealed plans to eliminate ingredients such as high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, synthetic antioxidants, and titanium dioxide from its U.S. product lineup by the end of the year.
Synthetic antioxidants.
Right? And okay, like this is the best part about it. The quote, this is the quote from Donnie King, president and CEO of Tyson Foods. We continuously review and assess our product portfolio to ensure the highest quality products that meet the needs of consumers. Our decision to remove high fructose corn syrup and other ingredients reflects our ongoing commitment to feeding the world like family while preserving the taste, value, and integrity that define our iconic brands.
Feeding the world like family? You would feed your family like chemical garbage? You bastard. Let me tell you something about these food companies and all these people all of a sudden being like, we're making products that are clean. Motherfucker, you could have done that 20 years ago. Yeah. But you didn't care. You didn't care because people were oblivious to what you were doing and didn't understand the ramifications of like what was going on with the food. And now that people do, and now that people are pushing for more things, now you're trying to do stuff. Now, by the way, they're saying, oh, we're going to take all this other. What else is in the food?
I mean,
that's my first question.
You can sit in the freezer for long periods of time. 10 years. Like, by the way, our food will survive a nuclear blast.
Yeah. This shit is horrible. I went on a tear when this all first started and all these people were like, we're going to do this and we're going to be the ones. And I'm like, you guys literally could have done that from the get-go. I am a small independent business and I have created the cleanest skincare product on the fucking face of the planet. I made sure to take everything out of that. I am not with billions of dollars of resources and all kinds of like whatever. You could have been doing this. They literally have teams who, instead of making sure that your product and your food is good for you, they have teams that actually say, how addictive is this and how can we make it more addictive?
How can we put more sugar in it?
Yeah, the fact that they're like, how can we make the taste just enough that they just keep fucking eating? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you guys spend so much money on doing that. You could have cleared out these foods and these products like way earlier. Fuck off. I don't trust any of these big companies coming out and saying that they're going to clear out all of these things out of their food. First of all, who's regulating that and actually making sure that it's happening?
I mean, it doesn't matter because you can gaslight the public. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's going to go check. I do. I just like how he said reflects our ongoing commitment. When did this ongoing commitment start? Yesterday?
Ongoing commitment to addictive foods.
This ongoing commitment to make our food cleaner started as soon as we got caught with our pants down.
Yeah, and by the way, we won't really be doing anything, but we will maybe kind of do something, but we won't really be doing anything. And we'll make sure that we hire more people for our addictive foods team.
So fucking insane, bro. What an arrogant piece of shit, by the way. Like how
feed his family, by the way. Feed your family fucking toxic chemical garbage.
Oh my god.
Toxic waste.
Donnie King emphasized that the company regularly evaluates its range of products to deliver top quality items and satisfy consumer demands. I mean, I'll give him that. We're 40% overweight, baby. People love them chicken nuggets that are frozen.
That's true. They do.
I mean, like all these kids, like all these people I know that have kids or whatever, air fryer, bro, chicken nuggets frozen.
Fuck
like,
that air fryer. Air fryer is the new microwave, and the microwave, by the way, is so sketchy. And people are like, "Oh, it's fine. There's just waves like coming out at you while you're standing there. Like, no big deal. They're small. They're micro."
Like, if you stick your head in the microwave for 60 seconds and see what happens. Melt your fucking face.
It's like, and now they have an air fryer, and they made it sound all nice, like it's like, oh, it's just air, and you're like, actually, it's not.
But I like my air fryer. How dare you?
Fuck an air fryer. Get rid of it. It's dangerous.
I mean, at the end of the day, life's dangerous.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? It's totally dangerous.
I know, but the processed food thing is like something you don't have to do. You know what I mean?
I mean, Kelly and I, like 2 weeks, like now we're we've been at home for 2 weeks. You know how amazing it is to have my farm delivery service back?
I do know, because when I was doing the carnival, that was always the worst time of my life for the year, because it's like you can't eat regular, even though I would try to like bring vegetables and like different things with me and whatever, it just doesn't suffice. Like when you can't cook real food for like 3 weeks in a row, and it's just the worst. And by the end of it, you're like, all I want is some steamed broccoli.
Where's the kale? Where's the kale?
Somebody give me some kale.
I need a salad. That's what Pickles would just
worse, man. I'm
you
so
get
glad.
into town, and Pickles was always like, I need a salad.
Oh, so glad I'm only doing that online this year. It's like it's the best. I'm like, fuck this shit. So crazy. So yeah. Wow. Well, Tyson Foods, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, we'll check back in just to make sure you're doing your ongoing commitment is satisfying the consumers. I mean, think about this: the ramifications of actually people getting rid of high fructose corn syrup at large scale is what's going to happen to all the corn that we grow. Basically. So I think it's an absurd amount of percentage of corn that we grow is inedible. Like, like this percentage of sweet corn is actually very low. The rest of it is literally basically for high fructose corn syrup only. I mean, so what's going to happen? Like if this starts happening, actually, like some of these farmers are kind of fucked, but
But hey, I mean, it's like, if you thought it was a good idea to get in the high fructose corn business, go fuck yourself, I mean, it's like deciding to like,
you gotta pay the bills, honey.
Yeah, but it's like deciding to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell meth. Like, it's like, no, you can't, it's like, and when you get caught, it's like, well, many blessings.
I mean, I never sold meth, but there were some times in my life I needed to sell some stuff to get by. So,
Well, then you have a
I'm feeling judged.
Pass.
That's my fault for feeling judged, though. I should only feel bad about it because it's me judging myself.
Yes, there you go. Go.
Some other interesting stuff since we weren't around yesterday.
I got a lot of stuff on the list. Go ahead.
Publishers Clearing House finally filing for bankruptcy, which means if you took the lifelong option, your ass ain't getting no more money.
Yeah, I saw that. So there's like a company taking over Publishers Clearing House, and everybody who gets it from them is getting it, but anybody who got it from Publishers Clearing House is not. They're like cut off. It's basically like when you were a trust fund kid and you got cut off from your family from smoking too much crack,
Yeah, $26 million won't be paid out collectively, they think. So
I thought you were going to say Publishers Clearing House finally said that Ed McMahon did go to door to door. Since you saw the clips, but that was not true.
I never even understood their business model.
I don't know what their business model is, to be honest.
Like,
I don't get
when
it.
you were doing like,
because it was free to enter, wasn't it? It was like not like were they doing ads? Were they doing the social media thing like ads?
I don't fucking know, bro. I just remember those commercials when we were growing up. It's like, do you want this check to come to your door? Sign up. I assume they were just like, I'm sure it was some sort of pyramid, or it was like BMG that would send you CDs that no one would ever buy.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't
understand your door. Yes, I do.
What is public clearing house business? I should have said shit. Why am I Googling shit? We literally have fucking AI. What am I doing?
I don't know. Like, why are you Googling? I never Google. I GPT everything.
Shit, I'm becoming a fucking boomer right in front of your eyes.
You really are.
What?
You know what helped me? You know what helped me? Every time I started to Google, I just slapped myself, and then I was like, "Go, GPT."
If I slap myself, I'm gonna have I'll get excited. So I gotta. How did Publishers Clearing House make money? Give it to me, Chat GPT. Merchandise and magazine sales, selling products.
Give it to me, GPT Daddy.
Yeah, give it to me, GPT Daddy. Be my AI. You told me to be nice to them.
GPT Daddy is a funny handle.
Right?
Yeah.
You told me to be nice, though, because when they take over, they'll remember. They say they don't remember. He's like, I don't remember what we were talking about. No, how do you not remember? You are a computer, and you save everything, guaranteed. You know what's crazy is like we're feeding it all the data. Give it all the data. It's like,
oh yeah, that's for sure. But I mean,
so advertising, magazines, apparently, and products. I mean, does that mean that
advertising?
Does that mean that PCH is like those catalogs they have on airplanes that no one ever buys shit from? You know which ones I'm talking about? Where they have.
You know what it probably is? It's probably like fucking brochures for Tyson Foods and like.
No, it's usually like
Walmart.
Shit you don't need, like red light therapy masks for your face.
Red light therapy masks actually work incredibly well.
I'm just talking about these are the types of things they're selling. It's basically like a QVC, but in a magazine. Is what I mean,
not all red light therapy masks are made equal. So yeah, if it's like some janky one that doesn't have any kind of good light wattage, then yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but yeah, interesting. Okay, now I know what they do. The only other thing that I found interesting, 2019, Charlie Javis, I think is Javis. I don't know how you say her name.
We don't care. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
We do not care.
2019, Forbes 30 for 30, right? 2019. 6 years later, JP Morgan defrauded out of $175 million.
By this person?
Yes, by Charlie Javis.
Yeah. That's why it's really important that you're, 30 under 30, 40 under 40. You're really cool if you have that award.
God, bro.
You've really done something.
Convicted of securities fraud, wire fraud, bank fraud, and conspiracy. All right. Rule number 1. Don't rip off suits.
Yeah.
Especially if they are suits that work at a place like JP Morgan, because they will fuck you. They will find out and you will lose more money than you can afford because they know how to lawyer. That's
how did this happen? Like, what did he?
Charlie's a woman, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She started this business.
A real rebel.
She started this business called Front, I think is what it's called. Hold on. I read about
Fronts.
Fronts. Yeah, it was a front for her defrauding JP Morgan.
Literally, it's called Fronts.
I think so. Hold on. No, Frank. It's called Frank. Sorry.
It's like, stop it.
Assist student borrowers in obtaining loans and financial aid. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. Do you know how much fraud is happening in the student loan sector? She just thought they basically said, paid a data scientist to generate millions of fake student accounts to mislead the bank before its $175 million acquisition. So apparently she showed that they had like 5 million student accounts and they only had 300,000.
Oh my God.
And they probably went to, like, how dumb is she though? They probably went to audit that. They're like, so where's the money?
Yeah.
Where are the accounts?
Yeah.
Like, where are these people? So yeah, 28. She when they asked her yesterday when she was being indicted, she goes, I accept the jury's verdict and take full responsibility for my actions. There are no excuses, only regret. I'm truly sorry. She then went on to say, at 28, I was out of my depth and made poor choices that still haunt me. And then she talked about her grandmother, a Holocaust survivor, taught her that education is the only thing you can take with you. I hope she's taking that with her to jail. She's taking it to prison is where she's taking it.
It's like, this is one of the dumbest statements I've ever heard. Education is the only thing you can take with you. It's like, you can't take anything with you when you're done here. And the fact that somebody would make that statement about education is just absolutely hilarious.
Well, she's obviously not too bright.
Oh God, these people. You know what pisses me off even more? Now she got VC funding, correct?
Oh yeah. No, they just acquired her for 175.
Cool.
That's like VC funded. They just bought it.
And so aggravating. Like, it's like women do not get stuff like this. So for her to get in there and fuck this up, you dumb bitch. How dare you? Do you know only 2% of all VC funding and, like, you know, big backing of like what's going on with companies is given to women? 2%.
That's crazy. I mean, but this always happens. What about Elizabeth Holmes? Remember the CEO of
Oh yeah,
that Out for Blood movie.
Yeah,
so,
I remember
listen, she fucked it up too. More defraud, like more fraud. Like,
God damn, you guys, you know what I mean, ladies, can you please, like, can you take it down a notch? Because
here's the thing. Let's be honest. The ladies are just doing what the men do. But when you're a lady, you get held to a different standard.
It's true. Yeah, that's probably true.
All these dudes are doing this. I mean, but again, don't try to rip off the suits, though. Just don't, because by the way, they will find out. And even if the lawsuit doesn't go through, they will bury you and pay. Like, they'll just bury you. Like, it's fucking wild. I love how she was like, "Well, I made bad decisions when I was 28." You knew what you okay.
How old
very
is she
simple
now? How old is she now?
Created fake user data. That's you can be very stupid and make that decision still. You knew what you were doing. She's 33 now.
Oh, like she's like just saying it like she's so wise. And when I was 28.
Like, I hope that I will have time to have kids in my lifetime, but it doesn't look like it's in the cars. Good.
Wow.
Good. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, you know, I mean, many blessings. Thanks for
many blessings.
For fucking everything up for us. You know, really appreciate it. Yeah. Oh God. VCs.
I just it's just really weird. Like I said, when people decide to think that they can pull one over on someone that's giving them $175 million.
Yeah, it's like I don't. The hubris, you know what I mean? Like, it's high, it's up there.
And it also proves that big banks are still interested in buying student loan debt. That's all it really proves.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a big game.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest scam on millennials ever was going to college.
Yeah, exactly. But don't, get rid of the student loans. Bail out the banks.
No, we're not going
Bail out the banks.
Why are you guys so mad? See 2008 and 2001 and 2012 and 2016 and 2020. Like, I'll tell you why we're angry, okay?
What a world. Oh, God.
Mate, your generation should just pull themselves up by the bootstraps and shut the fuck up.
Work harder.
Easy to say when you guys own 50% of the money.
I love that Gen Z is like, they're like trying to tell Gen Z now, work harder, and Gen Z is like, fuck you.
I mean, it's because they were raised, like, they saw what happened to millennials. They were like, these millennials got super fucked, and they all bought into it. They're like, we're going to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps, and we're going to make it. And it's
God, it's so horrible.
So when someone's shitting downhill, you're still going to eat shit, by the way. It eventually will happen, especially if there's lots of people shitting downhill, so.
Yeah. It sucks. Oh God. America. America.
You can be anything you want to be, except
That's
for
right.
rich.
And companies can do whatever they want. Facebook had a recent settlement lawsuit for many years.
Many years.
Fucking with your data and taking all your stuff and whatever. And they just settled out a Facebook lawsuit. And I was a recipient of
The people? Users?
to the users. Yep. And so and you got based on how many years you were affected, which I was affected over 10 years. Okay. So I just want to put that
So they
into
gave
context.
you 10 cents.
They gave me $26.12 on a prepaid MasterCard.
It cost them more to buy all those MasterCards.
Literally, I got $26.12 on a prepaid MasterCard from Facebook. What a good time. Meanwhile, Mark Zuck just like said 600 billion for infrastructure like it was no thing. So there's that.
They're about to make a lot of money off this data center infrastructure building for all this AI shit. I mean, bro, and as soon as this gets done, this is going to be done in like, I think this is over 5 years, this investment. You guys are really about to see how fast AI can get and how smart it's going to get very
quickly.
If you like 2025 and by 2030, we going to be begging for 2025 to come back.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Except, I mean, Bitcoin's going to be like almost $1 million. So,
well, whatever. And that's going to get rugged too. That's a government shill. Bitcoin is a government shill. Satoshi Nakamoto is the fucking government. Many blessings.
Don't you dare.
I have a lot of blessings this morning for everybody.
How dare you?
Listen, I'm pretty tullish on that. I am correct.
I'm not tullish on what you're having.
I'm extremely tullish that I'm correct on that. So,
who are they rugging?
All of you.
Bet.
All of you. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time.
When it happens, I'll say that you're right. But when it doesn't, you have to say that I'm right. If it hits $1 million, if it hits $1 million before we rug, then you have to say that I was right.
No, I won't.
No, because we know it's going to a mill ball. That's right.
Listen, because they're gonna get you to. They're like they're putting this out. Look at the propaganda. It's going to like whatever. It's just like better buy Bitcoin. Better buy Bitcoin.
It is.
They're fucking rugging y'all. They're rugging y'all.
Wait. Why are they buying it though?
Because. Dude, because they can control the fucking supply. To control the supply, do you know how crypto works?
Yeah, I know exactly. I know exactly how it works. To be honest, no, I'm just saying, if they're gonna rug us and take it all anyway, why are they even wasting time?
To control the supply, dude. You have to control the supply. Come on, like this is 1 + 1 = 2, bro. Like,
how much of the supply do they have to control? Do you know?
I think it's 51%.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
The biggest holder is BlackRock, and I think they have 1.5%.
And collectively, they all have the fucking. Trust me, they all have it. Like when it rugs, you'll know.
But I'm saying I have to be right at $1 million.
No, that's not.
What is the price?
I don't even think it's going to hit that because I think they're just they're propagandizing you.
You think it's
saying
before?
Buy more Bitcoin.
You think it's before?
I think so.
What's the price? And how much are we betting?
I don't know. Maybe they will let it get there, but the thing is that it doesn't matter because I don't know though because see, this is like where it's just like, listen, when you have this many people who would be crossing the threshold to Elysian with Bitcoin, there's no fucking way they're letting that happen. There's no way. There's no way that they're letting it happen.
Who's okay? We've talked about they. Who's
the government? There's no way.
Who's the government? Who's the government? Are we talking?
How deep do you want to go? How deep do you want to go?
I mean, I don't have a swimming pool out back, but we can go pretty deep if you want.
Look at BlackRock is up to 7% alone.
Yeah, that's what Lego said. I was like, oh, by the way, shout out to Lego for jumping into this space the other day with me and us fucking literally dropping a toxic vial and just leaving after like 15 minutes.
Wow.
It was so fucking great. I go in there and I'm like, So I'm trying to satisfy two ladies at once, and I'm coming too fast. Does anyone have any advice?
No, you didn't.
I swear to God, Lego can back me up because they were like, what? I think it was like, what is intimacy, or how do you show intimacy? And I was like, I'm having problems with intimacy. I can't satisfy two women at once because I'm finishing too fast.
Wow. What was the advice? What advice did they give you?
They were like, oh, it was Elizabeth, and she was like, oh, we remember you. You have a girlfriend and a wife, and it's just like, there was no real advice. They were just like, oh. It was very hypothetical. Yeah. But I mean, someone was in there listening to themselves talk as they always do. And it was, obviously boring every time they're consuming all the energy in the space. It's like, get to the fucking point. We know you like to hear yourself talk. You used to be, not be, you won't be ever famous. Just shut the fuck up, please, and let someone else talk. I
can't go into spaces anymore. For multiple reasons. I'm just like,
I just had to see what it was about. Obviously, it was the most certified person in there was a real estate broker, and they seemed to be telling us what intimacy was the most. Very, very weird. Meanwhile, I'm in the back of my head. I'm like, by the way, there's a lady working upstairs in her office that actually knows about intimacy and sexual desire, and these people are speaking as if they've studied this shit for the last 25 years. Meanwhile, all of them are single and jerking off at home and not dating anyone.
Gooning.
Like, it's so bizarre.
That's the term, isn't it?
Gooning?
God.
Wait, gooning?
Yeah, gooning. Isn't that the term?
I don't know. Gooning as in like I'm making shit up and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Like as in baiting, dude, all day long.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like Unconfined did have the only advice though. He said, Tull, I'll teach you how to edge. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. He doesn't realize that he opened himself up to a very gay conversation in the middle of that space, and then
yeah, especially with you.
I was like, I mean, you are cute, but we're friends.
Oh, damn, dude. Unconfined just had to make a cameo for Welshie. I know how amazing Welshie is, and how his favorite NFL team is the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny as fuck.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking shit is crazy.
But I do appreciate like the comedic, just like a matter of fact, Lego's personality is just.
I know.
The fact that they gave me a microphone and I raised my hand after like other two hands were up, and they just let me.
Your hand? You have to raise your hand?
Come on, bro. These are the normal rules. You can't speak out of turn. No one wants that. This is a professional space. We're talking about what intimacy is. By the way, the funniest thing said in that space, which I know what they were trying to say, but it was still funny to me. They're like, intimacy is not sex. And I'm like, well, I know that you're saying that there's other things outside of sex that are intimacy. Yes. But intimacy literally is sex.
Yeah. It's,
I know what they were trying to say, but it was just like.
Yeah. But raising your hand and like getting into a space and having to raise your hand in a space is not something I'm going to be doing.
I mean, I'm just playing by everybody else's rules because I was going to drop a bomb in there anyway. So I felt like.
Yeah, the fact that you had to raise your hand to ask a hypothetical question that doesn't exist about you.
How do you know? How do you know?
This is where we are now. This is where we are. How do you feel about government talk coming your way? Have you heard about this?
Government who?
Government talk?
Government talk. I don't know.
That's correct.
I don't know this.
So Oracle A16Z Silver Lake
what Oracle
they have purchased TikTok. And they will be building up a new American only version that the government
only version
that the government will have access to use their new AI systems that scrape your stuff for any comments that are quote hate speech, which let's get into that in a second because that shit is fucking insane if you haven't seen that.
Yikes.
So if you guys don't know, Pam Bondi just came out saying that they would be targeting people for hate speech, which is hilarious to me. Considering that this is something that they on January 20th of this year wrote a whole thing about restoring freedom of speech to America, and now they're talking about targeting people for hate speech, which is like hate speech. Okay, there's hateful speech, but let's not like start defining things and getting to the point where people are like, you can't say, the color yellow.
Don't say it.
What the fuck? So crazy. So yeah, that just happened. But then they purchased TikTok. They're going to be building up an American only version of TikTok, and it'll look exactly the same as regular TikTok, but it will not be hooked up to the global algorithm. It will be hooked up to an American algorithm run by the government. So welcome, government talk.
Can you still use like OG? I don't see this. No, like, are people gonna stop using TikTok then? I mean, I don't know.
What do you guys think? If you guys are hanging out right now, all 170 of you, are you guys gonna be using government talk? Like, what do you think about this like TikTok situation? I'm not gonna be doing that. I mean,
I never used it before anyway. So
apparently, your stuff is going to like. And this is like what's weird about it. They're saying that your stuff is gonna filter over, like if you're a creator. Like there's the 45,000 people that follow my account are going to filter over somehow. However, I don't know how that's possible because it's not going to be connected. It's going to be disconnected from the global algorithms and the global reach.
So I'm reading a little bit more about it while you're talking about it. It says a framework deal has been reached, but I don't know if like the purchase has happened yet.
Yeah, it's happening.
I mean, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm just like trying to. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I mean, but here's like Lego said. Lego said, no one will know the difference. They'll just log it. Like that's what's gonna happen, right? They don't really talk about the terms of deals. The reason why I probably haven't heard about this and it wasn't on my news feed in the last 2 days is because they don't really want people to know what they're doing. So,
I think especially considering that they're saying they're going to target people for hate speech or like putting specific things around certain things that you can and cannot say now. And anybody like being like, what's crazy to me is that they're using the Charlie Kirk situation and like, all of the people who are saying fucked up shit about him. And they shouldn't be saying it. But at the same time, let people say what they're going to say out in the public eye. Yeah. Otherwise, you have Hitler basically brewing in the background behind closed doors and you never fucking know it. So if you think that shutting people down because you don't agree with what they have to say is the right thing to do, it's absolutely not. And it's going to set a precedent that anybody who comes in can tell you now you can't say this, you can't say this, you can't say this. We don't want that as a country. We definitely don't want that as a country. It's fucking crazy. So it's very interesting because it's all coinciding with like that whole thing happening. Now
they do this every time though. Yes. Like when this kind of shit happens. So like another thing that I can think about closely related where the government got involved is that Vegas shooting off the top of the casino, wherever that happened. Within 48 hours, like a few CEOs of security metal detector companies like showed up at the White House to talk about it. Like, so it's like instantly they're like, oh, this happened. We need at the entrance of casinos, we need metal detectors or body scanners or whatever. And so they're already at the White House in 2 days after this type of shit happens. And they're instantly trying to push agenda. I mean, that's what happens every time. It's unfortunate, right? Like it happens every time a school shooting happens. They talk about it's the guns. No, it's not the guns. It's the guns. No, it's not the guns. And it's just like we're just going around in circles.
I know.
While they take all of our money.
By the way, Larry Ellison just surpassed Elon as the richest man in the world and instantly became a partner in a government social media platform. So do with that what you will. with that what you will.
I
You know?
mean, you don't even have to make shit up these days because life is out in the open. And so like the craziest shit happens every day.
Yeah.
You're like, you wake up and you're like, fuck this shit, I want to go back to sleep. But then you're like, I should probably get up.
Yeah.
I bet you overnight some crazy shit fucking happened.
Yeah.
And guess what? I get to read about it because like that's the greatest thing about the internet.
Oh, so true. Lego says, don't worry. Oracle will just own that media and CBS, Paramount, WB, and CNN. They encourage you to like, comment, and comply.
I mean, yeah, this is where we're at. I mean, it was already happening with cable TV where like 5 or 6 people owned all the channels on the television. That's going to happen with everything. This is what happens when you let people get too rich. So I'm wondering, where are the monopoly investigations? Oh, that only happens when someone gets fucked and they're like, oh, fuck this guy. I have enough money to fuck this guy. And then they go for the monopoly play. But like, I mean, I think it's the same thing in like the food world. I think 6 companies own like most of the people that are, making processed food.
Well, cosmetics, same thing. 3 companies own pretty much everything.
Holy shit.
That's
insane. Only 3?
Yeah.
Which means they basically own the entire market. And I'm sure collectively they've all talked to each other on what they're going to price stuff as and blah, 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 blah. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing, man.
Yeah, it's a huge monopoly. I mean, all of our corporate stuff is at this point, right? Like that's basically people. It's basically what it is, and people just keep buying into it.
I love Amazon. They'll bring it to my door right now.
They're like, let's just keep building this corporate prison.
I don't have any coffee, but I need to order my Folgers from Amazon because I can't drive down the street for 2 minutes and buy more coffee.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I don't know. It's going to get weird. And then I was thinking about X and how it's like, concurrently basically dying, right? And you're like, okay.
It's bad out there.
Oh, it's so bad. And it's like, and so it's just like, and I'm like, I think he's just letting it go. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think it's like playing right into the hands of like what's going to go on with this. And then it's like, oh, well, I guess everybody's going to have to get on the federal government's TikTok.
This is a town square brought to you by the government. There will be no cameras. We're not going to listen at all. They're already like, here's the thing though. They're already.
Oh, they're listening. Yeah. They're scraping. They're scraping. They
scrape me, daddy.
The craziest thing is like they have that Schmidt-Mundt Act, I think. I don't know. It's an act, okay?
Okay, it's an act. It's just like a Patriot Act, okay?
Well, it's like where the news can basically say, they can say anything because they're categorized as entertainment, like the news of the government. And so they just say whatever they want. Actually, recently, I believe Thomas Massey tried to get it repealed and they all denied it while all of this stuff has been like going on.
I mean, you can't trust a guy whose balls hit.
I don't trust any of them. I just think it's like really fucking interesting, to talk about because you're like, okay, well this thing, they just are like, oh, by the way, we do this. And no, we're not going to stop doing it.
Was that the Dave Chappelle stand up on SNL? I think last year or 2 years ago. He comes out, he's talking about Donald Trump. He's like, we got to respect him a little bit. He actually came out of that house and he said, we're doing exactly what you think we're doing inside there. And then he went back inside and they kept doing it and no one cared. He's like, at least the dude came clean, whether you like him or not. It was,
fucking crazy.
Very fucking based by Chappelle observation, obviously.
It's crazy. Like we have... True. But yeah, so they have that. And then they also have these AI systems and also Palantir with the surveillance system. It's like that they're talking about is a little fucking dystopian. This is all a little dystopian. If it's too much for you, go ahead and log off now.
Yeah. Just remember though, everything's fine because this is a simulation. It doesn't matter. We're literally in a fucking QA test tube somewhere.
I honestly don't. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about any of it. I think it's just
it's funny though.
I think if a lot of people believe what they believe, you got to realize Babylon is coming, baby. I mean,
Rome's time is up. It went to the ground too, by the way.
Yeah. So honestly, I mean, just accept your fate.
I mean, yeah, it happened. A lot of it's going to be the flames that are coming out of this couch behind me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this is why I've just accepted. It's more of like a Carlin approach where it's just like, I sit on the sidelines and watch it burn because, we're not going to change as a society, at least in my life, not in the United States. I mean, essentially the United States has to go away in order for things to change. It's unfortunate truth, but it is true. I mean, like, superpowers can't last forever, man, because every time they try for this free democracy, it just doesn't work out. There's too much leftover monkey shit that people still want to like beat their chest and this need to be correct, whatever correct means, right? Like we all have I mean, as much as I hate it, like speak your truth, which is stupid as fuck.
Yes.
But at some level, like if we think about that statement, there is some level of everybody kind of perceives right and wrong a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can all agree on the core principles of what's right and wrong. And guess what? Some people just want to do bad things because they want money. I mean, that's been happening since the beginning of time.
By the way, those people are politicians. And half of them pretend like they are super for God. So, I mean, that's even sketchier, Like you're like,
there's nothing better. There's nothing better than God bless America.
Yes.
It's literally the greatest. And, like I'll probably we're not big enough to get canceled. Hopefully we're there one day. But God bless America. I hate it when they say that shit. It's the most fucking biggest bullshit fucking line on the planet when it comes to our politicians. They're like, God bless you and God bless America. And I'm just like, God, if God exists, he gave up on America a long time ago. Trust me.
Dude, I already said, like, my town slogan is that God left and the fucking mayor is chain smoking in the back with the scene.
It's so true.
And that's pretty much America. So you're welcome.
And I like how some movies have poked fun about that. They're like, God bless America and no place else. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They've added a little like comedic flair to it, but it's just this is how you keep people in control, right?
Politics is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
It's so crazy.
But I was thinking about this the other day. Like football season started on Sunday, right?
Oh,
and if you think about like all these like major sporting brands or whatever, this is the same. It's the Coliseum. They're just keeping people distracted. That's it.
Yes.
Like the only difference is they're not killing people. But we are now allowed to bet on it whenever we want again in the United States, which is also becoming will become a massive problem eventually. But this is how they controlled the citizens of Rome right before, by the way, like 10, 20 years later after the Colosseum, after I don't remember what emperor, dictator, emperor of Rome. Yeah, that's probably correct. Yeah, like within 50 years of them like announcing the last Colosseum games and trying to like get people, re-energized about Rome, it fucking crumbled. So like we need to be maybe not buy in. I mean, I haven't watched a football game in a long ass time.
Yeah, no, I don't do that unless it's the Super Bowl. And mostly I just watch it to make fun of the commercials.
Most of the commercials, do you remember, maybe it's just perspective or maybe it's just nostalgia. Commercials they used to put some time into. Now they're trash.
Oh, they're horrible. Last year was so bad. Like it was like, I was like, I don't even remember. I can't even remember specifically what it was like that was on there, but everything was so bad. Like I kept tweeting about it. Like, it's like, what is this? So horrible.
I mean, at the end of the day, I hate ads. I don't understand why it was ever a thing to watch them anyway.
I don't either. I just read an article that said Massachusetts was the #1 state to live in. Can you believe that garbage?
I mean, did the person who lives in Massachusetts write the article?
Well, this is now when you're realizing that everything you read, no matter what it is all just categorized as entertainment. So people can say whatever the fuck they want. They're like, best places based on new study. And they're like, the study was me. The
study was a study of one. We polled 6 people.
The study was me writing this article.
I mean, so right now I was thinking about this since like I'm going to move in the next like 6 to 8 months. This is like, I'm trying to relish this time of year because holy fuck, the last like few days, this is why I love fucking Massachusetts and New England in general.
Yes.
The last like 4 or 5 days out going running, I'm just like, man, what a great time to be alive. It's just
so true. The I saw like There's this guy, I know he makes a lot of like videos. I've seen him before. He does like a lot of Massachusetts based stuff. And he had done one before about like Duncan, and then like one about like driving, in Massachusetts and whatever. And then he had one the other day that said like, people in Massachusetts trying to find something to complain about right now, but the weather's perfect. And then
it's true.
and you're just like, I was like, that's actually true.
Yeah, and in 2 months you're all gonna be fucking angry because it's gonna be getting dark at 4 p.m.
Yeah. 4:20, and it's like it's just done for. But last night the sunset was fucking incredible. Did you see it?
Well, my house, you know where it's at, is covered by trees, so it's
yeah. Well, see, so like
anything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, it looked like we were like looking at Saturn. Like it was so insane.
Do you know how many times that I like questioned my entire existence out in the woods, like in the mountains, seeing those sunsets and sunrises? It was just like, this is not real. It literally looked like someone took a paintbrush.
Yes.
And just like painted this.
That's what it was
scenery.
like last night.
That's
like the twilight
awesome.
was so long, and the sunset itself was like it was all pink and purple, and like it looked like it was like a striated like planet that we were looking at, and it was like. And then there was like in the top part, it was like another new painting of like, looked like it was like an opening in the sky that dropped down into like a backdrop of all these like weird clouds. It was fucking crazy. And I was trying to like get it on camera, and I'm like, you just can't. You literally can't.
It doesn't even like all these pictures that we took of like hiking, right? They all look the same. I know that they're different because of location and blah, 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 because I was there.
Yeah.
But even posting them, I'm just like, oh, we're just gonna have to start making silly faces so we can keep posting photos. But outside of that, like I'm gonna share a couple of photos actually, because I haven't shared like a lot of them on the timeline. I know I shared this photo with you, but while we're talking about it, let's talk about the beauty of the earth. If you're bored, go fuck yourself. We're talking about beautiful places. This is a dam here in Virginia. Like,
hold on, sorry.
No, you're good. You're not even looking.
Wow.
Yeah. It doesn't look real at all. Let me see.
Do you want me to cover this?
What? No, I don't care. What? I mean, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, there's no nudity. There
are pictures of your dirty feet in there.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Hold on. I'm looking for this one specific. Well, this is pretty insane, but the trees are in the way.
Yeah. And plus, it's like you're not going to be able to get it the way that
no.
Life. Yeah.
I'm trying to find this one photo though that's from my friend. Oh, this. So yeah, this.
Wow.
This is sun setting, I think.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what is this?
Yeah. So good.
I mean,
I swear to God, I wish I could have taken pictures of yesterday. It was insane.
The other, let's see if there's any more interesting ones. Any more like sunsets? Scrolling through the timeline,
We are currently scrolling through Tull's pictures from his Appalachian Trail journey.
Oh, thank you for commentating.
For anybody who is listening, you obviously cannot see these. Oh God, there's his feet. We just saw his feet.
Wait, where?
Why did you go back?
Everyone's seen that.
This is, they saw it because I posted it.
Yeah, this is the other. I think the other stuff is just, where clouds are just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
This shit doesn't look real, right?
No.
The fuck is this? We just live on a planet that we cannot explain. The simulation is too good. High definition.
That's the kind of stuff though that makes you realize like, who gives a shit if you're a Republican or
right? Like I'm small, it's big. We're fighting about who thinks that we need more guns than humans in our society.
It's crazy. If
we step back and look logically, your guns aren't going to do shit against the government. I hate to break it to you.
Did you see that they're training robots to fight?
Yeah, of course they are. Why wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
You think these dudes are willing to die for the cause?
Fighting robots. It's like a new cartoon.
They're like, we'll just settle this on the battlefield of BattleBots.
Although it's an old cartoon, it's like Transformers. Basically.
Yeah, what if elections were decided on you had to build a BattleBot and
then you have to fight it in a ring.
It's like a 64 round robin tournament if you want to be an elected official.
Yeah,
and you have to construct something that actually requires your fucking brain.
Oh my God! If only. All right, I'm putting an ad on so we can go do our thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, we have
esthetician and herbalist for over 12 years. I developed the cleanest, most effective skincare line currently on the market. Like actually developed. It's called Ethist, like the back half of Amethyst. Story on that another day. Thousands of people all over the world to get their best skin. And I'm going to show you how you can get your best skin at any age. And in only 3 steps. Okay, 4 if you count the headband. We're going to use Ethist Clarity Cleanse, the cleanest cleanser on planet Earth. I'm talking we have surpassed Sephora, Ulta, and Credo. Their list can't touch ours. We have everything out of our product. We don't use any pegs, any polyquaterniums, and we don't have any ethyl oxidated ingredients. Sorry, not sorry. When we say clean, we mean clean. We want to encourage the industry to make their products cleaner and safer and healthier, and that's what we've already done. Next, we're going to use the cleanest moisturizer on planet Earth. What is my cat doing down there? This moisturizer is no joke. Tiny little bit goes a really long way. Last but certainly not least, Ethist Holy Grail Anti-Aging Facial Oil. Actually, this was my first product ever. Made with jojoba oil, which is systemically made up most like your skin's natural oil. It has vitamin E and vitamin C and omega-6s. And you can put it right over your lips. Oh, by the way, they're totally toxin-free and they cut right through your makeup. Now, if it were me, I would hit it with some microcurrent and LED. But that's just me. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that. The other thing that you can do is lots of other steps if that's your thing. We have a vitamin C serum, we have an exfoliator, we have a toner, we have a sunscreen. Go to champagneapothecary.com. We're not yet in retailers, but we are on our way. If you came across this video, you'll be able to say, you knew us when. Any questions at all? Drop them in the comments. Happy to help. Ethist Skincare. Totally toxin-free, real science, real people, real results.
wow. That lady in the video, Jesus, what a fucking performer. My God.
What a babe, you mean?
I mean, I can't say that out loud. People will be like, oh, maybe people will be like, oh, he called her a babe. I wonder what they're doing offline. All we're doing offline is talking shit to each other via text, by the way.
That's true. Mostly about Married at First Sight.
Oh, yeah. Did you
Which, by the way, so of course, because it's been on in the background and I don't know how Chris and Alyssa got off the show. Do you?
I'm trying to remember.
I have no
clue. Didn't she just like ghost the entire show?
No clue. I don't know what happened. I just realized all of a sudden, like mid one episode, I was like, oh, they're not around anymore.
You're not paying attention.
I have no idea.
I think they like both agreed. Like they just like were like, we don't want to live together. They ghosted.
Okay, good. Well,
obviously the experts didn't get that one right.
No, but I think that they might have, but Alyssa was just a bitch and didn't
bitch.
Yeah, and didn't try at all. Like I feel like that honestly, he probably would have been a really good match for her, but it wouldn't have been a good match for him though, because she obviously was not.
She was expecting like Jason Momoa to show up or some shit.
Oh man, isn't everybody?
Like, no, I'm just like the ironic thing still is, again, she's like a 5 or 6 at best. So.
Yeah, that's why I said she kind of had that like Shrek's wife. I don't know what her name is.
Mousy face.
Very interesting. But I did look up Chris and to see like what he was doing, and he had a new girlfriend that he was like really excited about, and things were going well for him. So
is she hotter?
Yeah. Slightly. I don't know. Kind of. I don't know where the picture
That's
is.
Woman speak for not really.
I don't know. I think they're kind of like.
All right, now I have to look because you're like, oh, I don't. You started.
They're kind of like on the. I don't know if they're on the same. In my opinion, they're kind of like on the same wavelength.
He's a 6. What is it? Season 14.
He's a 6.
Colette. Chris. Yeah, Chris is a 6.
A 6. It's pretty high.
I mean, she's got some nose ring vibes going on. I mean, she's attractive. I mean, here's the thing.
Do you think okay, but now you thought it was a woman thing, but you can't make up your mind.
I just said she was attractive. That was it. The main thing is that beauty is in the eye.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Go ahead, continue, sir.
Looks do not matter.
Not
And,
collectively, no, because
and
everybody doesn't think the same.
yeah, I mean, what I'm really trying to say.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Attraction is stronger than beauty, if that makes sense.
Doesn't really make that much sense, but I'll take it.
Fuck, you can be attracted to somebody and someone else may not be, and she might be ugly, she might not be. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Because I don't know. But good for him, actually. I hate it. Like, imagine taking a lot of these this is gonna sound really gay. Imagine taking
Sounds about right. Go ahead.
Imagine taking this show seriously and like applying and really wanting to find someone and then being matched with someone who just wanted to be on TV and didn't really want to give the process a chance.
Yeah, that sucks.
Which, even though it's TV and it's over dramatized, there is, in my opinion, some sort of like there are some people that are taking that seriously. And I think you should, right? If you're applying for that show, I mean, you can genuinely, like, Amber and I met each other like on X and have a genuine connection. So like, I would never, like, if I took that seriously, right, on some level, like, I can meet social media that might become real life people. So I feel like you're doing almost yourself a disservice for going on that TV show just to be on TV and then not. Especially
that one. I mean, there's a ton of other ones you could be on.
Yeah, and they matched you like. They actually, like, the application process for that show is fucking insane. It's like a 40-page application, and then they do like video interviews. They do in-person interviews. Like, on some level, they're kind of taking themselves seriously. So you would think that you should not lie and you should. But again, people are just like, I am going to be so fucking Instagram famous after this TV show is over. And by the way, you won't be. Go fuck yourself.
If I don't look like a good person when this show is over, I'm going to be so pissed.
It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus Christ.
What a show.
I mean, there are a couple, though, I will admit, that I don't really use Instagram, but I do follow some former Maps.
Oh, no,
and
you don't.
Oh, fuck yes, I do.
Oh my
I gotta
God.
see what they're doing. Actually, one of the first seasons I watched, Austin and what's her fucking name? Jessica, I think. They hit it off instantly, and I was like, oh, they're getting married. There's always, it seems to be in these shows, there's always one couple where it just like they soulmates found each other via a TV show in a shitty dimension.
Yeah.
Like, very weird. Yeah, I have to follow that shit. Come on, I have to be all in. I'm all invested.
All right.
I gotta see what they're doing. They're having children, blah, 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 blah.
Jeez, I can't imagine. I don't know what has happened yet. I'm not done with the
right. I won't tell you. I mean, have we realized that Mark the Shark's wife has a massive drinking problem?
Oh yeah, I knew that right away. That was like day one. I was like, this is at the wedding. She was hammered.
Oh yeah, she was like,
remember? Like, she was literally laying on a bench and she's like, what do you think about, like, you know, the Smurfs and how they were, like, treated in that cartoon show? And I was like, whoa. Like, this is very, Mark, I'm very concerned for you. But also, Mark is crazy, too.
Oh, as the show goes on, people, you know, they forget that the cameras are on some level, right? And then you're like, oh. You're actually crazy too. That's why you're on this show.
Yeah.
Like, everyone tries to play nice at the beginning. Oh yeah. Everyone tries to play nice at the beginning. They don't really.
Of course. That's what life is.
Once they're living in an apartment, the camera isn't in their face full time. That's when it starts coming out. You know. They both have trauma though. That's why she's a drunk, and that's why he's angry.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
They should just hold each other and talk it out.
They should.
I want to have a conversation without you on a box wine.
But they probably needed to figure their shit out first.
Oh, yeah.
And then come together?
Or wait, you're saying that you have to love yourself before you can love someone else?
Yeah, I'm saying that you have to take care of your garbage.
So you're saying like 80% of people who live in this country should not be in relationships?
Probably, yeah. That's probably true. 92% like the ones that lie on their resumes.
Yikes. I lied on my resume.
Oh, you did? What did you say?
No, I just, the titles have to change because the titles have changed in the industry. Yeah. Not really lying. The title is just a title. Is just a title.
Uh-huh.
But if you want to get around the algorithm software that all these HR people, they're so hard at work reviewing applications.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what a
They aren't reviewing shit. They aren't doing anything. I do have, since it was Carnival Week, I do have maybe a little, let me find it.
Oh my God, do you have a game? Do you have something fun?
Hold on. I'm dying. I have to find it.
Oh my God, you guys, we're all in suspense. I know it. All of us together collectively.
Here we go. This is a new segment that we are calling Ask Ethis.
Oh my God, I love this. What? Where is it? I'm so excited.
This is where you will be asking your friendly Ethis representative questions about her products, skincare, and maybe some more.
Wow. I didn't know this was happening. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like
since it is Carnival Week and we are promoting Ethis at champagneapothecary.com, we would like to ask Ethis some questions. Are you okay with the material?
Yeah, of course.
If you don't feel like answering or you don't know, just say, I don't feel like answering or I don't know. We will know if you're being full of shit, okay? Please give valid and truthful answers during this process.
Perfect.
Question number 1. Are you ready?
I am ready.
What does microbiome friendly actually mean? Is it just a buzzword or will this prevent me from breaking out?
No, it's not a buzzword. So your microbiome is what is, all the microflora that's actually living inside of your skin and the different things that make it up to make sure that, you have a balance in your system so that all of the things in your system regulate and work properly and keep you protected. Your skin itself actually keeps your body in homeostasis. So you want your skin barrier to be intact. You want your microbiome to be thriving and for no inflammation to be going on. So what it means is that the products actually help. In our case specifically, the products actually help to replenish your skin barrier and what's going on inside of your microbiome naturally so that all of your systems regulate in the right way. So the easiest way to explain it is collagen. People think they're going to put collagen on their face and that they're going to get collagen from that. That's not true. You need omega-3s. You need, vitamin C. You need different things to come together and basically create and build collagen. And so that's what the products do. They kind of help to replenish what is naturally living in your skin inside of your microbiome, and they help to reduce inflammation. And then they allow your processes to be optimally functioning.
Good answer. Mm-hmm. I like how you switched to customer service, Amber, by the way.
I know.
Did you watch her just slide it? She's like, oh, it's time to be professional.
Just slide into the DMs in this professional manner.
Time to be professional, Amber. Okay, next question. Your cleanser is neurologically safe. Mm-hmm. Does that mean if I drink at the Carnival beer tent, will I finally stop overthinking my ex?
It does not. It does not mean that. Our products are neurologically and endocrine safe because we are clean certified, meaning that there is no toxins in our products that would cause any problems with your neurological system or disrupt your endocrine system.
So does that mean I can? You didn't answer. Does that mean I can drink it?
I don't think you should be doing that.
Okay, that was all I really need. That's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm retarded. Next question. The Elite Trinity system seems a little bit pricey. Will my skin glow so bright it can replace my electricity bill?
Yes. Pricey is one way to put it. It's $1 a day. So put that into perspective.
Okay.
If you do the subscription of the Trinity system, it is the 3 steps that you need in order to have the skin that you want. And it takes over you don't need a 12-step system. You just need those 3. And if you get it on subscription, it is literally $1 a day. So
can you explain what's in the Trinity system for the folks out there that don't know, please?
Yeah. The Clarity Cleanser, the Daily Ritual Moisturizer, and the Holy Grail are all part of the Trinity system. And
so you're saying it's worth it because skin is literally the biggest organ in your body, or on your body, in your body, on your body, biggest organ, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
So you should take care of it at the end of the day.
You should, because like I said in the beginning, Your skin literally is what keeps you in homeostasis. It keeps all of the viruses out. It keeps all of the bad junk out of your body. And when you take care of your skin, you don't have microchannels sitting in your skin barrier, allowing for those things to enter your system. Is because everything is like in good, in good condition. So, and especially like in your face and your neck, because your face and your neck are always being exposed to the elements, So yeah, it's important to take care of that because it's not just about this, which is like, one thing, but it's about your actual overall health. And I think a lot of people don't know that.
Agree. Good answer. We have one more.
Okay.
How fast will I see results? Does this happen overnight? Will I need a month before I start glowing more white than I already am? Or, what is the...
Okay, so your system, your skin system in general, your skin is going to like turn over probably once every 30 to 45, maybe to 60 days, depending on your age. So ideally, you're going to want to give it a little bit of time to see some really like effective stuff go on. But I cannot tell you how many people contact me within days and tell me that they have already seen a difference, that their skin is glowing more, that it's more hydrated, that it feels better. It's like, it is a very common, even go look through our reviews at champagneapothecary.com. It's a very common thing that people talk about. Like they literally had somebody text me and say, or message me, I can't remember, some message or a text, but either way, they were like, my daughter used it last night and is already seeing a difference. Like, it's like, these are common phrases that we hear from people constantly.
Love it. I actually have one more question.
Oh my God, you do? Okay.
Yeah. Can you eat the magnesium butter?
No, please don't fucking do that.
And why the fuck is that shit always out of stock? Jesus Christ.
Because we sell a lot of it. It's not out of stock currently though right now. And we sell a shit ton of magnesium butter because people just absolutely love it. It's one of the best things. It's like,
I can attest. I did not have my magnesium butter for 5 months and I slept like shit. Outside the last like 2 or 3 days, which is just stress induced from fucking getting anally probed every day via interviews. Magnesium butter. Like I still like, I think I said this at some point. My brain just turned off. My sleep score was a 60 during my hike, and now it's back up to 85. Did you see? Like I literally had.
What happened
Sorry
to
for
you?
the Mitch McConnell glitch. I just glitched out.
That's okay. It happens. It's a simulation.
Okay, well, that'll wrap up this new segment we call Ask Ethist.
Love it. Yeah, thank you for that. That was exciting.
I've got more questions too, but you can't blow your load all at once unless you're in front of 2 women, and sometimes it just happens.
And then you go into a space and ask people for tips on how to not do that.
And no one gave me solid advice. They were like, stop being so hard. I'm like, what do you want from me? This is a situation in which I need to be.
So
perform
crazy.
at peak. But mostly what's funny is I'm probably the only one in that space that's actually been in that situation.
Yeah, no, that's probably true.
By the way, it's not as like it's pretty hyped up.
Yeah, it's
actually a very intimidating situation, and it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Tell us more, Password Daddy. What's so intimidating about it?
Oh no, I mean the first time it's intimidating, but after it's gone down, a few times.
After try 97.
There's just a lot of legs and arms and
yeah, that's
there's a lot going. There's a lot going.
Reminds me of like Dante's Inferno.
Again, it's a little overhyped. I remember back in the day, it's like, have you had 2 girls at once? And it's just like, yeah.
You're like, have you seen 4 boobies in the same room?
Usually they're way more interested in each other than me, so it doesn't matter.
Sounds about right.
I'll just be over here.
Yep. Trying to make sure I'm not.
I'll just get out the way.
Oh, what a good time.
Because like really at the end of the day, there's just, like I said, like there's too much going on.
There
Too much
is.
work involved. I mean, it is fun. I will say that. I'm just saying it's a little overhyped.
It's a lot of work. All right,
Wait for that
Frank.
Desire Den in Colorado. Let's go. I'm looking to get whipped.
I need to know so much about this thing. I don't know. I'm so is the masquerade party specifically like in this? It's just or is the Desire Den like a portion of the masquerade party?
Don't know. I'm just to know that they announced there would be a masquerade ball with a Desire Den.
All right. Well, should I get tickets or?
Yeah. I mean,
that's
I don't know how much a ticket is, but it's going to be expensive to fly from Boston to Colorado is the problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a problem. There's these things called planes and flights.
True. I don't know how much the conference is. I'll
look into it for me.
I mean, you can look into it. What the fuck?
I know,
Like,
I'm just joking.
what do you want me to fucking like hold? You want me to like be like Amber? we're
Yeah,
going.
I want you to just
Do
plan the
that
whole
later.
thing. Like,
No,
be
I
my
don't-
travel agent. Jesus, God.
Thank
What
you
even are you doing for me lately?
Thank you for showing up for Tull Travel. This is Tull. What can I get for you? Are you gonna need a plane?
Like, you already know. You already have the specs. Just go do what you need to do.
I don't know what I need to do.
I don't either. You know, in the local forum, I saw somebody put up a post.
Facebook.
The post was in search for a handyman.
I can be handy. What do you need me to be?
I was like, I don't think this post should be to do like certain things, and then it was like literally like this is the post. It's like, I'm in search of a handyman to do certain things, work with some tools, and smaller jobs around my old house. Specifically, they said their old house. And then it was just like, no, yeah, this is real. And then it was like, if you know of anybody and have experience with them, let me know.
I'm a 45-year-old white lady who hasn't slept with her husband in 2 years, and I'm looking for a handyman to come over
I was
and
like,
fix my
okay.
toilet. Very
All
weird.
right, we're getting interesting here. It was a really weird post. Like it was, I was like, there's no, it's like to use tools around her. house.
He's only going to be using one tool, and it's called a hammer. Someone in Westfield is looking to get lit.
Yeah, for real. Crazy. So yeah, there's that. But fucking forum, man, I'm telling you. Oh, by the way, the Danny McBride chicken place the Danny McBride front chicken place, it finally opened. It still looks like it could be in the movie Hangover, in the movie Pineapple Express, but
Danny McBride restaurant.
well, I thought it was. I said that it was like a front. Like there's this chicken restaurant that was in our town, and
Fancy Nancy's.
no, and it's like,
What
and
is this?
I'm not gonna dox anymore.
Oh yeah, don't dox. Yeah, sorry.
It's like but there's a chicken place in my town, and it was saying that it was opening for like fucking year. And I was like, that is a front from like a Danny McBride movie.
Yeah.
For something. I don't know what the hell is going on in there. It was like not opening for the longest time. And then all of a sudden it did recently, and everybody's talking about how big the chicken is.
Like the pieces of chicken? Like, this is some big chicken.
Yeah.
That means it was processed at a farm that is not local.
Yeah, it's definitely not. That's for sure. But it's just like, it's the weirdest thing. It sat dormant for like a year, and I could not understand like what the hell was going on. So there's that. I love that your wife sent me information about the Desire Den in case I was interested.
Oh, she must be listening. Do you know, like, It's insane that my wife listens to us every time we're on when she has to deal with me.
My husband does
she
too.
does. She's just like, sorry, listen, your show is good. I'm like, why are you like, are you not tortured by the sound of this voice enough?
I know. Same. I'm like, oh, okay. And it's like, well, I mean,
wait, what is the info? Because now I need to know.
What is the info? I don't know.
Okay, we'll take it off.
Oh yeah, I've got it right here actually. Oh my god, the fact that the theme is dark circus.
Oh yeah, it's going
right
to
up
be.
my alley.
Your boy is about to be dressed up and looking snazzy.
It's wild. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh man, to celebrate 10 years. Wow.
Oh yeah, that desire dance is about to be popped off.
Wow. Partners, lovers, and friends are welcome to join.
Listen, these are my people.
I love that it says partners, lovers, and friends. That's so great.
It's like it's a wide encompassing net for inviting people to an orgy that is masked as a dance.
Dude, you literally don't even need a ticket to the conference. You just need a standalone ticket to this masquerade ball.
You can just go as you should bring your husband and then you can go as partners.
Yeah, obviously.
It is like friends, partners, lovers, everyone. Lend me your ears. What is this, Shakespearean?
Oh man! Oh my gosh!
It's gonna be fucking lit. Dark Circus Masquerade Ball. That's gonna be fucking
sounds really
lit.
fun. Yeah, it does sound really fun.
I don't dance though, so like
black tie with a feral flourish. Feral flourish is too much for me.
I'm gonna bring the ball and the chain and the whip.
Dude, mythic. Oh yeah, this is like so great. You guys are gonna have fun.
Hell yeah. I mean, we're gonna have fun, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Babe, we may be going.
If you're listening, we might be going to the Dark Circus Masquerade Ball. I mean, listen, these people know how to fucking throw a party. I can tell you that.
I bet that they do.
Like Jamaica was fucking crazy.
Jamaica.
Yeah, we went to Jamaica with them when Kelly had to do her second SAR.
Okay.
Which is, I forget what it fucking stands for, but it was something for her certification or whatever.
Okay.
And it was in Hito.
Wow.
Out of control, dog. I saw someone getting flogged against a fucking palm tree on the beach at sunset.
Really?
And the flog was like this big.
Was somebody taking pictures?
I don't video that kind of stuff when that's going down.
I'm saying was somebody taking pictures for the person because, like, to have it in front of a sunset and a
there were people just all over the beach, right? And they were just, and he just like perfect fucking flogging, bro.
Oh, man.
Up against this tree. I was like, damn, this is what I'm talking about. Like Jamaica.
So in case you were wondering what really gets Tull excited and what he's tellish on, it's a perfect flog.
I mean, like the flog was literally like the
that shit terrifies me. I don't like that at all.
No, not even a little small one.
I don't think so. I'm like,
Don't knock it till you try it.
You hit me too hard, I'm gonna turn around and clock you.
That sounds kind of. That sounds kind of hot. What are you talking about?
I'm just like, boom, over.
Just like fucking punch someone right in the face. Fuck yourself. You hit me too hard. I mean, some people are into bloody noses. What do you want from me? It's not me.
That's true. That's
not
true.
me. But yeah, it should be a good time. And also, like, what a great opportunity for Kelly to speak for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And then being on that panel for Q&A is going to be pretty fucking sick. So
yeah.
Venus Collective at My Venus Collective, or no, not at. Yeah. At MyVenusCollective.com.
Yeah.
That is where all your sexual health and therapy needs can be satisfied.
That's true.
Free discovery call, by the way.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. If you're looking to discover yourself or anything about yourself, or would like to know if my wife is the right fit for you, that is a discovery call for free. MyVenusCollective.com.
My Venus Collective, in case anybody didn't catch that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My
Was
brain
half saying his Penis Collective, and then
yeah,
it was like
they sound a lot alike. Okay,
it was
my
a lot.
penis is collective.
I don't know if we have enough time to dig into that one today.
I think actually the energy has run its course at this moment.
It certainly has.
It does feel like we've reached maximum capacity.
It feels like the degradation of X.
Yeah, I'm like actually you might be under duress staying here now, so we probably should.
You've been the entire time.
I mean, yeah, but it's time for Tull's final thought.
Yes, all right. Mr. Tull, what are your final thoughts for today?
Enjoy this planet while you can. You never know when it'll be your last day.
I like it.
But remember, no one knows where you go when you die. So party in this lifetime. Don't worry about the next one.
Did you say party in this lifetime?
Yeah.
He's already in Desire Denmark.
Do you know what they used to tell me back in the day?
What?
They were like, you can either party in this lifetime or you can party in the next. Why would I wait?
And you chose this one?
This was, well, yeah, of course. This is the only one. I don't know if there's anything after this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be it.
Well, it could be.
I think it probably is. I think we just probably go in the dirt and then nothing happens. The lights go off and I'm no longer here in front of this microphone.
Well, but you did say something about the sleep status the other day.
I did.
So.
But when there's no oxygen pumping to the brain, it's kind of a problem.
Is it?
I mean, I've had lots of computers die on me with bad CPUs. They don't work anymore.
But energy never dies. It just gets recycled.
But it does dissipate. Just like this podcast dissipated in the last 3 minutes.
But it goes somewhere else, right? So
where does it go?
No one knows.
Inside that fucking box that we choose to bury people in. Fucking weird, by the way.
Yeah, super weird. All right. Well, thanks for suffering. Thanks for suffering with us. Join us again Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, and 6 a.m. PST for Under Duress.
That was Under Duress with those two people. None of this is financial, medical, legal, or professional advice. That would just be silly. Sub or we stay under duress forever. You can save 2 podcasters, mostly from themselves. Anyway, thanks for hanging on by a thread with us. We know that was probably painful, but that's all. We're all free for now. Until next time, when we bravely continue under duress. Unless society collapses before then, although even then we'd likely keep doing this podcast. Just us, a mic, and a bunker.